Okay. This is your important exercise, setting your foundation. So this involves your diaphragm up top, that corset muscle, the transverse abdominus in the middle, pelvic floor in the bottom, okay? So this is the base, this is the foundation which everything else is built upon, all right? So you're gonna lie on your back. First thing you're gonna do is think about taking your diaphragmatic breath, okay? That's breathing into your ribs. You can even put your hands there to help kind of cue your body. So take one big breath. All your air goes into your ribs. Exhale it out. And we always like to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And the exhale should be audible. You want to be able to hear your breath. So it's okay. So while we're exhaling, we're also going to now engage your transverse abdominus, your corset muscle, and also lift the pelvic floor, okay? So how you do that, you want to think about bringing your pubic bone, pulling that up towards your belly button, using the front of your body. We're not compensating with pushing with our butt or lifting our butt up off the ground, just the front, okay? You also want to think about, too, like having your ribs stacked over your hips. So we're not arching our back, we're not pushing our tailbone up. We're keeping a neutral spine. That doesn't mean your back has to be perfectly flat to the mat. Not everyone's will, but neutral. Ribs stacked over your hips. The same time you're pulling that pubic bone up on your exhale, you're gonna bring your pelvic floor with that. Okay, so we're doing that Kegel butt lifting also. That lift is important. I give the image of that little arcade hand, right? If that you're in arcade and you're grabbing the stuffed animal and then lifting it up, same thing. The grab of the stuffed animal, that's your Kegel, but then you're lifting it up, okay? So the pelvic floor, that transverse abdominus corset muscle, and your exhale, your diaphragm muscle, all work together to set your foundation, okay? So I'm going to keep my hands down by my side so you can see it as best as possible. So we're going to take our inhale into our ribs. Exhale. Pulling everything up, zipping up, okay? You can also, like I taught you in class, kind of find your hip bones, put your hands right off, fall right off your hip bones so you can feel that transverse abdominus muscle. When you exhale and you're lifting from your pubic bone, you're gonna feel a subtle hardness pop into your fingertips, okay? So you can do that on your skin or through your clothes. Again, my back isn't flat, okay? But I'm keeping my ribs stacked over my hips or my pelvis, okay? We're not pushing our back into our ground, then pressure pops out here, okay? Neutral spine,